So your thoughts, emotions, perceived unwanted circumstances, your perceptions, your worldview, your identity, none of them are foreigners, none of them are your enemies, none of them are strangers, none of them are a threat for you to overcome when you truly see that each and everything, everyone, place, event, your thoughts, emotions, your perceptions, your identities, your states, your worldviews, your interpretations, it is all you. It is all God. It is all isness. It is all this nameless experience. Because what we usually do with our thoughts and emotions is this is what I call a halfway step, which can still be helpful, is sometimes we just observe them, because we have now heard from meditative teachers or non-dual teachers that just if you just observe them, it's enough. But that's a halfway step, because we're making no attempt, no curiosity to recognize or investigate what a thought, emotion truly is. So first, in the rest phase, right, after you notice all the thoughts, all the stories that you have, narratives, perceptions that you have, judgments you have about yourself, slip into the pause phase and to recognize that you are all, or that everything is you. One question, one guided pause question that you can ask is, what is true of each of these things? And fill in the blanks with whatever it is you are investigating, whether it's a thought, emotion, perception, feeling, sensation, interpretation. What is true of dash when you don't refer to any of your memories, any of your preconceived notions, any of history? And that's how you begin to see that, oh yeah, everything is me, or I am. That everything is you, or that all is you. Now, it's not something you heard from a video or a book or some 1,000-year-old ancient text. They're all useful, but ultimately none of it is of any use if we cannot apply this and come to our first-hand conclusion ourselves. So once you recognize that all is you, everything is you, there is nothing but you. And by you, I don't just mean your physical form. Those are roles arising in the you. Those are waves appearing in the ocean. Then where do you find a threat to your thoughts? Why do they need to be kept at a certain distance, like they're some foreigner? Why do they need to be quarantined? Why do they need to be isolated? Like as though you're putting like a curtain over them. Or, like even a translucent curtain, you're seeing them, or a glass window. It's almost like you're seeing them through the glass window, but you're still keeping them at a distance because you need to detach. You feel, because of what you've heard, you feel like you need to detach. And I'm not saying that is wrong, but, true recognition of who you truly are, it doesn't stop there. That's a halfway step. You have to go one step further. After you do that, you apply this rest question, what I just gave you here a moment earlier. Notice what it is, what this thought is without any of your preconceived notion. And then you just let it be. Anything that comes up, any resistance that comes up, any pushback that comes up, it's all welcome. You're going about your day and you notice like a constriction in your throat, constriction in your belly, and you're like, it's an arising. Cool, like it's allowed here. It's allowed here because it's arising by the very fact that it has come up to surface as an arising. Itself means that it's equally valuable. It's already invited. It's already welcomed. So what do you have to do? What is your job? Nothing. It's just being. It's seeing something as a non-issue. It's kind of like how you notice the items in your room. Like you're like, oh, okay, that's the chair. Cool. There's the table. Cool. You're not obsessing over them. You're not maintaining your distance over them. In your room that you enjoy, you're just like very nonchalantly noticing them, but not from a distance. You are not afraid to engage with any of the items in your room. You're not like, oh my God, if I touch this chair, if I go closer to it, it will consume me. It's the same thing here. If it does not feel natural, if it doesn't feel like it's okay to be here, like there's some sort of effort, some sort of lot of energy involved in noticing that, I'm trying to stay in my I am. I'm trying to stay in my I am all. This recognition that I am all reality, I'm all reality. Reality is me. Everything is you. Everything is you. Everything is me, however you want to see it, then that is a form of resistance. That is a form of you trying to convince your mind rather than just being at ease with whatever is happening. So what if a sensation, there's a discomfort sensation? Why do we need to observe it from a distance? Why doesn't we just invite it? What do we see at its heart of this discomfort, at the heart of an undesirable thought, at the heart of an undesirable identity, when we don't refer to any memories or preconceived notions? What is your experience then? Isn't it just a beautiful, balanced, whole, fulfilled experience? And then as a result of this, naturally manifestations are going to follow because you've seemingly transcended all identities with this little exploration. Now anything that is synonymous to wholeness will be reflected back to you in your world in the form of your desire, specific or general, being manifested. So yes, play with this and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want one-on-one coaching, video coaching, or email coaching, email me at hello@anilareddy.com, or check out my Weightless Experience, where we go really, really deep into all the questions that we explore in different guided pause videos. So yeah, I'll see you in the comments.